People ask me, Harley, you've been in the gym industry a long time. You're in that Sydney party scene for a while. Was Zyzz on the juice? Was he on the gear? We'll look at these transformation photos. What do you think? Do you honestly think that eating a couple of eggs and doing a few arm curls is going to give you those quick results? What do you think? I remember reading the Sydney Morning Herald and Zyzz's brother was in there arrested for dealing juice. So, what do you think? Was Zyzz on the juice? What do you think? What do you think? Post down below. I remember talking to Zyzz at a party once and saying, man, it ain't going to be worth it. What you're doing to your health now, it ain't going to be worth it. You're a firecracker just burning bright, but you're going to burn out quickly, unfortunately. So what I find we've got to learn from this lesson is that the whole fucking drug culture is fucked up, man. Doing drugs for aesthetics, yeah, do it, but don't expect health, man. Don't expect long-term gains. I mean, the amount of people on YouTube and Facebook, etc., doing juice to market product, be it whey protein powder or some ebook they're selling or whatever, some supplement, and all the noobs out there going, oh, they wouldn't use juice because they wouldn't do that. That's just hard work. I'll tell you what, man. When you're on the juice, man, you fucking look at weights and you start gaining lean gains. So you have to be really noob to think that these guys out there eating heart attack burgers and heart attack pizzas and all this intermittent fasting and shit, eating all these cholesterol, saturated fat-laden food, and they look like they're on the juice, but they say, I'm not on the juice because that'll fuck up your heart. But they're eating all this heart attack food. So if someone looks like they're on the juice, they say they're not though, because if you say you're on the juice, people go, oh, it's just because you're on the juice you got the gains. So you don't say that. You tell people, I'm not on the juice, I'm all natty, bruh. Full natural bodybuilding, full natty. Otherwise, people don't watch your shit. They don't buy your product. Because they want to believe that if they buy your whey protein, they're going to look like you. But it's the fucking juice that makes people grow like that, man. Especially in a short time frame. So, was Zyzz in the juice? What do you think? What do you think? If you followed Zyzz's online shenanigans, he was pretty open about it. Trenace, Cytomel, test prop, Clen, things like that. He was saying he was doing 2 grams of Trenace per week sometimes. 2 grams of Trenace a fucking week, man. Do you know how hardcore that is on your system? 2 grams of Trenace a week? Do you think Zyzz is on the juice?
Definitely. I mean, I used to go out with a former Mr. Australia bodybuilder.
My girlfriend used to go, how heavy was that guy?
How what?
How heavy was he?
About 120 kilos, like 6% body fat. And I used to go to like comps all the time. I mean, you can pick it.
There's a random girl here. Worked in the biggest gyms in the world. So, that's what we're talking about. You got my experience, you got Freelee's experience. I used to race in Europe, man. I know fucking all about drugs. I've got good friends who sell gear, who take gear, and they're good people. Is it a bad health choice? Fuck yeah. I know a doctor in Sydney, in North Shore. You can go there, you can get whatever the fuck you want to get if you got enough coin. A fucking doctor, a registered Australian medical doctor. You can go in there and get whatever the fuck you want to get. So is juice easy to get? It's fucking easy. You can get juice in prison, man. That's a whole other video. You can get juice anywhere you want to get it. I don't recommend it at all. I don't recommend it at all. No way. Whenever you firecracker your body like that, there's always going to be repercussions long term. So I'm definitely not into that at all. You can tell by my diet I'm not into it. So I just want to let people know though that don't be fooled by anyone on the net who's saying I'm all fucking natural, I wouldn't do drugs because it's bad for your heart, but they're eating fucking chicken burgers. They're eating fucking eggs for breakfast and shit. They're having like 400 milligrams of cholesterol for lunch. And they're telling you I wouldn't do roids though because bad for your heart. That's a fucking clear indication these people are juiced to the fucking gills. Doesn't make them bad people, I'm just saying. Not hating, just saying. Don't be fooled, man. Don't buy someone's whey protein or book, strength camp, boot camp, book, whatever, thinking that, oh, that's why they're like that. No. It's the fucking juice. It's the juice, man. So I just thought I'd just clear that up. And no disrespect for anyone, not hating anyone. Just saying, man, that when you do juice, you're going to have to pay. And unfortunately, guys like Zyzz, man, dying every week around the world. Is it worth getting the aesthetic angle, but having your life shorter from steroid usage? What do you think? So Zyzz, rest in peace, bruh. Hopefully you can inspire other people to choose more healthful practices and learn from your mistakes, so more people don't go down the same route and end up with the same dire consequences. So the big reason I went clean is because I had 4 friends dead from heart attack, cyclists under age 35. So that was a big motivator for me to not go down that route, to get off that wagon. So let's learn from other people's mistakes, man. Let's learn from other people's mistakes.